Today I wanted to look at the most overlooked but probably one of my favorite features that we saw in the new Tomodachi Life Direct. Let's get right into it. Here's everything we know about the new quirks in Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
I feel a bit more like myself.
So first of all, what exactly are little quirks? From what we know, little quirks are small actions or habits that we can give to our Miis that influence the way they do certain things. They're used to make each Mii feel even more lively and full of personality, and are an amazing way to make each Mii stand out apart from just basic customization and personality options. So far, we know that we can determine how a Mii stands, walks, or floats, phrases they use, which was something that we actually already saw in the previous games,
I don't know.
and even these little actions like wiping away sweat or wiggling around in their sleep. We know that we can gift these little quirks to our Miis, but we haven't been told where or how we get them and gift them. My hypothesis is that this mysterious My Treasures building might have something to do with it. A lot of people assume that this is where you buy and sell these odd items, like for example the lion, but longtime Tomodachi fans know that random items like these usually get sold at the pawn shop. Though I could be completely wrong about that. There could be multiple types of items, some of which do get used in the My Treasures building. Another option is that certain items could be traded in for certain quirks. For example, the lion could be traded to make a Mii do some growling pose or something like that. But to be clear, this is just a hypothesis, we do not know this for certain. However, an entirely different and maybe more realistic hypothesis could be that you unlock more of these quirks the further you progress in the game, and that you can gift them to your Mii through leveling them up, same as the phrases in the last game, for example. Or maybe like how in past games, Miis for example asked, what should I do when I'm sad? In this game they will ask for a walk or stance that feels more personal to them. Besides this, however, we sadly do not have a lot of information about these quirks yet at all, but it definitely seems to be a pretty big and fun new feature in the game, and it will definitely make each Mii feel more fleshed out and full of personality. But what do you guys think? Do you like this new feature? How do you think we'll be able to obtain these quirks, and what types of quirks would you like to see? I'd love to hear all your ideas in the comments below, as well as what feature you would like me to analyze next. Make sure to check if you're subscribed if you haven't already, because most people aren't, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers before the game releases. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.